Happy 2024, everyone! What? How is that a thing? I feel like every year things just fly by. I feel like we were just in 2022. This is weird. This is strange. This is odd. Happy New Year, everybody. Let's talk about some New Year's resolutions. Why do we always set these goals for ourselves that we just can't seem to reach? Why is it that every year we say, I'm gonna lose weight, I'm gonna get more plants, whatever it is, and we end up not fulfilling that within a week? Well, Psychology Today says that about 80% of the people that set a New Year's resolution fail to follow through by February. That's 31 days that we can't commit to something. 4 or 5 calendar weeks where we are unable to complete our goal. Why is that? I'm going to be talking about that article in particular, and I'm going to link it below so you can go and read it yourself if you'd like to. It says that first off, we're trying to change our lives overnight. What does that mean? It means that we're saying when we say we want to lose weight, we're trying to change an entire lifetime of habits that got us to whatever weight we're at. Maybe you want to go to the gym and you want to get a little more fit. The habits that you've built up until this point, you're trying to immediately adjust that, cutting it cold turkey, making a huge perspective shift in your life. That's not really reasonable. 2, you don't believe that you can do it, so you automatically fail. Most of us set resolutions that are way too difficult for us to actually achieve, and in our hearts we know that we probably won't do them, so we fail. There is power in positivity, as cheesy as that sounds, and there is power in manifesting things. And if we manifest that we really don't think we can do it, that's what's going to happen. 3, it's all talk and no action. How many of us are so much more bark than we are bite? We say that we want to do this, and this, but then our actions are not congruent with those words or thoughts. We say that we want to act a certain way, and then we simply just don't do it. 4, resolutions are more of a stress point than something out of enjoyment. If your resolution is something like, I want to see more of my neighborhood and take walks every now and again so that I can appreciate the houses that are here, the nature that I live in, what have you, that is something enjoyable. Most people want to agonize their bodies by going to the gym, a place that they've avoided for 25 years for a reason. They want to lose weight and avoid the foods that bring them comfort and joy in a very stressful time period. Why would you make a resolution that's going to cause you pain rather than enjoyment? 5, you probably don't have a support system to encourage your goals. What does this mean? Most of us make resolutions and we vague book about it or we vague tweet about it, and then nobody really holds us accountable. No one says, hey, how are you doing on this? People who tend to set up resolutions with each other tend to do a little bit better because they can hold each other accountable for whatever they're doing. 6, you don't have a clear vision of why you should fulfill that goal. Why do you want to lose weight? To fit in with societal standards? Why do you want to get fit so that people will notice you? Why do you want to cut out soda? Because you think that sugar is bad for you? Again, this is all words and no action. Why do you want to finish this goal? There's not really a clear reason why other than, well, it's expected of me to have a resolution. And finally, they are too vague. What does lose weight mean? Do you want to lose 10 pounds in a month? Do you want to lose 10 pounds by the end of the year? What is the actual end goal? Again, it's setting us up for failure. So what can you do? For me, I set goals based off of benchmarks in my life. I don't like setting up year-end goals. I feel like the new year is sort of an extension of the last one. It's not over. Whatever problems I had in 2023 do not magically disappear in 2024. Whatever depression I had is not going to be cured by Mariah bombing yet another New Year's performance, nor will I suddenly stop having whatever debt that I had before. Any friendship stress that I had in the previous year isn't going to magically get better. What I like to do is gauge by my birthday. Every year on my birthday, I set a goal for where I want to be by my next year. So for 34, I said, I want to be able to tell people no. I don't want to have to keep saying yes to everything or vaguely kind of almost maybe saying no, even though I really want to say no. I want to tell people authentically that I don't want to do something and that I don't have to do it without coming off like a dickbag. I also want to learn how to let go of relationships that are not bringing me joy. If someone is hurting me, I don't want to have to keep them in my life. I'm tired of having these coping mechanisms where I allow people to treat me bad because I think I deserve it. So I set that goal for myself that by 35, that's where I want to be. I think that realistic goals about your character and who you are are often the best things that you can do for yourself if you're setting goals at all. If you really want to set a resolution for the new year, set something that is going to genuinely affect who you are as a person by the time you get to the next year. Things that are appearance-based or sort of lofty, vague, floaty societal expectation goals are really not going to help anybody, specifically not you. They're going to make you feel bad because you maybe didn't fulfill them. Then you just don't feel good about yourself, and then you continue the bad habits you already don't like. Let the new year be a celebration. Let it be a time to reflect on all the good times that you had through the year. Let it be a moment where you can look back at some of the mistakes that you made and promise to make them better next time. I hope that 2024 is fantastic for all of you, and I hope that it's great for all of us, because I could really use a good year. This economy needs to turn around. We need to be voting, and we need to make sure that our democracy is not dead. Get out there, have a good year, and enjoy your day. Goodbye. Hey, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to click that like button. And if you want to see more, hit subscribe. Goodbye.